What you witnessed was not diplomacy. It was theater. It was the same colonial play, just with newer actors. Donald Trump did not come to engage. He came to humiliate. And Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of a once liberated people, walked straight into it. You do not reason with those who built empires on the blood of your ancestors. You do not sit politely with those who stole your land, raped your mothers, and chained your fathers. You confront them. You expose them. You speak truth to power with no fear. But Ramaphosa chose silence. When Trump threw allegations, Ramaphosa did not return fire. He did not remind America of his history, the genocide of Native people, the lynching of black bodies, the mass incarceration of an entire generation. He didn't speak of the police, America's modern day plantation overseers. He didn't speak of Gaza, where children die under bombs Trump defends. He didn't speak for the landless, the poor, the forgotten. Instead, he smiled, he bowed, he begged for dignity in the house of the oppressor. He allowed a known racist to set the agenda, to call our struggles illegitimate, to frame African justice as reverse racism. And he said nothing. This, comrades, is not leadership. This is cowardice. The land question in South Africa is not a debate. It is justice delayed. And when Trump mocks it, he mocks every black child still living in a shack while the descendants of colonizers own the farms. Ramaphosa should have looked that man in the eye and said, "You will not lecture us on violence, not while your police murder black people daily, not while your bombs fall on Palestine, not while your prisons are filled with our cousin." But he didn't, because he still believes in the illusion of Western approval. He still thinks we need to be accepted to be respected. Let this be a warning to every African leader. The West is not your friend. Do not go into the master's house asking for a seat at the table. Flip the table, burn it if you must, because we are no longer asking. We are reclaiming. The time for diplomacy with devils is over. The time for liberation has returned. Africa must rise, not in whispers, but with fire on our tongues, not in suits and silence, but in truth, in pride, and in power. Let the world know we are not afraid, we are not begging, we are the children of revolutionaries, and we are coming.